Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Linda Valerie. So yeah, you're welcome to my channel. And for my subscribers, welcome back. And yeah, so today we're gonna talk about married men. Married men and the things they be doing out here. Okay, the things they be doing. So what I mean by that is we're gonna talk about those married men that step out of their marriages to go out there and be using other people's wives to be other people's yeah, girlfriends to be, wives to be. Married men are very vicious creatures. They are very, very vicious creatures. If there's anything you have to be scared of on this earth, is married men. I repeat, if there is anything you have to be scared of on this earth, is married men. If you are not, then I don't know. So there are a few reasons why a married man can be found out here misbehaving, doing stupid things, chasing after young girls, chasing after single people. There are many reasons why they might end up doing that. Number one, the reason why they do that, one of the biggest reasons, is when their wife is pregnant. When their wife is at that stage in her pregnancy when she can't, she can't satisfy them sexually. She can't do what they want, in bed. That's when they end up stepping out. Secondly is when, some of them are just, they're just love fucking around. They just, some men are just whores, and even when they get married, stop they can't stop because it's in them. That's the way they are made. They can't just stop. So they just get married because of society pressure, and they just get married, and they just say, oh yeah, let me just get married and have kids, and it's just a matter of a few years and I'll go back out there and do my thing. And some couples too is because maybe at home things are not going well and everything, and they just don't want to endure. They don't want to work on anything. They just want to have it easy. Just go about doing whatever they want to do, and just, And some others too, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, is an agreement between the couple. Sometimes maybe the man's sex drive is too high and the woman can no longer handle that, because sometimes most women, when they give birth, they're not interested in, they can't be the same way as they used to be when they were not, before pregnancies, before cesarean sections, all that stuff. Sometimes it's agreement. The wife is like, honey, you know what, I can't handle this. Instead of us fighting every day, go out there and do your thing. I don't mind, I don't care. The only thing is I use protection and just minimize the amount of women you end up doing your thing with, you end up sleeping with. Whether you like it or not, some couples are like that. Some couples are like that. I know it's crazy, but some couples are like that. So so when those men, they go out there, they meet these young girls, and they most like to go for this. They know how to identify, because you have to understand one thing. They have dated before. They have been in this courting. They have been like looking for a partner. They know what to do to get to a lady, So when they approach you, most married men, the reason why I say they are very vicious is that there are two kind of married men. They are the ones that when they come to you, they will straight up tell you that, I'm married. I just like you. I'm married, and if you want us to, I'm interested in you. I find you very beautiful and everything. If you're interested, let's do our thing. Let's do us. And the second one is the one that will never tell you that he's married. He's gonna take off his ring and pretend, do everything like he's not married, and just come to you and ask you out and be like everything is normal, But to me, the most dangerous one is not the one that hides it. The most dangerous one is the one that tells you. That one is the master manipulator. The one that tells you is the most dangerous one. That's the one that is, you have to be careful. That's the one that you have to, run for your life. That's the one you have to run for. Okay? That's the one you have to run for. Because the one who is telling you that he's married from the beginning is even the one that is going to be he's going to be the meanest at the end, because he's telling you, because you have to understand one thing. Every man's wife is his princess or his queen. There's a reason why he married that woman, and there's a reason why, because men go around dating, they date different ladies before they get married. Sometimes even the people that they dated are more hotter, more beautiful than their wives. There's a reason why they marry their wives. So it means that lady must be special. She must have something amazing that other women either don't have. So the one that tells you that he's married, he's indirectly telling you that don't, my wife is a no-go territory. Don't mess with my wife. Or whenever you get to find out that, whenever, if you manage to get in touch with my wife or get to know my wife, don't go and, yeah, don't just mess with my wife, because things are going to be messed up for you. Don't mess with my wife. You know, those ones are the most dangerous ones. You know, and when they tell you that, yeah, I am married and everything and all that stuff, they're basically telling you that don't expect more from me. So when I decide to break your heart, when I decide to shatter your heart, and the hurt a married man is going to cause you when he breaks up with you is different from a hurt when a single person breaks up with you. They are savages. They are savages. The way they will do it to you, oh, trust me. Antidepressants will not help you. Ambulance will not help you. Nothing will help you. Even heart surgery is not going to help you. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it's going to be. You know? So, when they come to you, when this married man can come to you, yeah, the first thing they'll tell you is, yeah, I don't love my wife. Yeah, I don't love my wife. You know, married, when they come to you, I don't love my wife. She's so annoying. You know, we've been married for this amount of years. She's not hot anymore. She's not sexy anymore. She doesn't take care of herself. She's so fat now. She's so lazy. She's so this. She's so that. And you'll be listening. You'll be drinking it. You listen to that. You'll be drinking it. You'll be drinking it. You'll be drinking it. Be drinking it. Be drinking it. He's telling you that about his wife, the person that gave birth for him. You know, the person that went through life with him, is building with him and everything. Who are you? You think that you're there right now, he's not going to say those same nasty things about you tomorrow when he's done using you? The reason why he's saying all these things to you, because he wants to enter your honey pie. He wants to have fun with you. He wants to use you to play. The games that he cannot play with the wife, he wants to play those games with you. You know, some of those married men, even those ones, you that you're outside, that he's coming to you to ask you to be his girlfriend, to ask you to be his lady. It's just because some men have some wild fantasies. They have things that they want to do with their partners, but they know their partners. They know their partners. They know that they cannot dare go to their partners and talk about those things. Those men are into fetishes and this one, that one, this position, that position, all those things. They cannot dare go to their partners and ask. They know that either they're going to receive slap or their partner is going to be like, are you crazy? What is that? What are you taking me for? You know? So it's you out there that I want to come and use doing all those things. It's you. And married man is going to come and use you and do all the things he cannot do with the wives. All the different positions, all his fantasies. Is you that's going to realize those things. You know? I can understand if, because people go through things in life. Some people, they are born in families that the family is poor. They can't send them to school. They can't even feed. They can't even clothing. It's not easy to come about, you know. So they have no choice. I'm not here to judge you. We'll send the married man to go out there. You know, we'll send the married man to go out there. Nobody sent him. It's a choice. So if you follow the married man out there, that has his things together, you know, that can help you with those things. Yeah. And you go ahead and date him. Well, it's his fault. You know, it's his fault. He chose to be out there. And yeah, and you fell on him and you gotta make use of him. You gotta go to school, you gotta do things. And later on, dump them. Get rid of them, because you have to understand that they will never marry you. They'll never leave their wife for you. If you just use them and move on. Not everybody is privileged to have parents that, yeah, send you to school or feed you every day, have 3 square meals every day. Not everyone is that privileged. Not everyone. So you gotta hustle. You gotta hustle. Where you find an opening, you hustle, you go there. But the only thing I have to tell you guys is that, my sisters, when you're dating a married man, do not think you're in competition with the wife. You're not in competition with the wife. You are not. You're not in competition with the wife. Because some of you'll be doing all those positions. You'll be doing everything that they want you to do, thinking that is going to secure your position. He's going to marry you tomorrow. How can you want to marry somebody's husband? Unless he's a Muslim, where, you know, polygamy is allowed, you know, and all that stuff, you know. It's very yeah. How can you want somebody's husband to come and marry you? How is that possible? So you'll be doing all those things. You'll be thinking that, oh, his wife, I'm going to do this. She's not hot like me. She's not. No, his wife was once hot like you. She was once hot like you. She was once hot like you, but she has been through normal life. Yeah, what a married person is supposed to go through, giving birth and all those things. You know. You be thinking that you're in competition with the wife. You're not in competition with the wife. That man is going to use you and dump you. Use you and dump you. That's what they do. Use you and dump you. You know? And for my sisters out there, you know, some of you guys are very naive. You get approached by a guy, especially African men. Because on the white people side, on the Caucasian side, you can easily find men on that side that are on that community side that are actually not married at a certain age. A white man can be 40 and he's not married. You know, a white man can be 50 and he has never been married. A white man can be 37, he's not married. And he's actually truthful about it. Because the reason why I said is because white people, Caucasians, they don't succumb to societal pressure. They do things based on how they want to do it. They plan out their lives, they don't listen to others. But on the African side, the black community, we succumb to societal pressure, and we just do whatever people want us to do because we want to fit in. All we care about is fitting in. We don't care about ourselves. We just want to fit in. So it's very rare. It's very hard to find a man that is in his 30s. Most African men, they start getting married at 27. When they are done university, their parents straight up, when are you getting married? When are you doing this? When this? When that? When? So they just get into marriage, you know? And some of them have this vicious sides, and because pressure is being put on them, they can't even satisfy that side first before entering marriage. They know that something is wrong with them. They know that they're not ready to get married. They know that, no, marriage is not for me. Marriage is, but they just get in because the parents want them to get in. It's time to have kids. It's time to, because for us, everything is having kids. For us, it's giving our parents grandchildren. We don't even think about ourselves. So they find themselves into marriages, and yeah, it's what it is. The least opportunity they have to cheat, they cheat. The least opportunity they have to do, they go ahead and cheat. So when you meet my African sisters, my black sisters, when you meet a man out there that is past 30, most times it's very rare. They are all married. They are married. They just take up their wedding rings and they just go around the city, go around the country, acting like they're not married people. Some of them, their wedding bands, they're hiding their wedding bands in their cars and everything. Never wear their wedding bands. Or when they get married, they tell their wife, oh, I don't want to wear my, this thing is too formal. Is it really necessary? Like, I know that I'm married. You don't have to worry about it. I know that I'm married. I don't have to wear a wedding ring. Because when you wear a wedding ring for a long time, a mark stays on your finger. So some of them, because they are vicious, they know that thing is going to happen. So they take off their wedding ring just to look single out there. To look single. Ready to mingle. Come, let me mingle with you. Come, let's play with each other. My men, they are very, very vicious. And you have to understand that there's a reason why they got married. They have sweet tongues. Their tongues are very sweet. They have sweet tongues. That's how they got their wife. You think it's an easy thing? Why is it that every man on earth is not married? It's not every man that can make a man to say yes to him. So when a man enters marriage, the man is a professional sweet talker. He knows how to get a lady. And by being with their wives, they observe their wives. They know that, okay, when my wife is angry, when I buy her this, she becomes calm. When I do this, she does this. When I do that. So they know how to play women. They know how to play. They know what to tell you. They know what to whisper into your ears to make you feel sweet. But trust me, when a married man is done using you, when a married man is done using you, oh my God, when a married man is done using you, the way they discharge you, you will not even understand what happened. That person that used to call you, throughout the day, because married men, they have specific time when they call you. But when they are still trying to get in between your legs, they will call you any time of the day. They will make a way to call you any time of the day, because they are still trying to get there. But when they have entered there a couple of times and they are satisfied, they are done, they're calling. No more calling for you. Now you're going to be like, this guy was calling me every time. He was so into me. He was so this. What happened? What happened is that either the wife has given birth already. It's time to get back to his normal duties and be a dad again. Or, maybe the wife was sick and she has recovered from the sickness. Now he can go back to her honeypot. Or or maybe they fixed whatever problem they had between each other, you know, and they go back to their partner and they move on like you are history. You are history. And some of you even, you think that some of you, when those men stop picking up your calls, you'll be thinking that I'm going to reach out to the wife, I'm going to look for the wife, and I'm going to reach out to her, I'm going to do this. Go reach out to the wife. Like I said, some women, they know that their husbands are cheating. Some women, they know. So if you're stupid out there opening your legs to marry men, when you're going to reach out to the wife, because you can use Facebook, social media, everything. If it was unfortunate that you got to know his last name, you can go looking for the wife online. If you get to find the wife, yeah, go see the wife. There's some women that are crazy. You're going to approach her and be like, she'll be like, well, thank you for servicing my husband when he was in need. Or thank you for servicing our couple when we couldn't service each other. So you serviced us. Thank you. So, do you know how painful? Do you know how painful that is going to be for you as a woman? Do you know how painful? You know, it's so painful. Some of you guys, you will stop dating regular guys that are single like you, and you'll be focusing on a married man. Don't you know that even if you're with a married man, you should be having boys like you on the side, men like you, single like you? Those are the ones that you should focus on, because you too, you want to be in a man's home tomorrow. You too, you want to settle down tomorrow. You too, you're going to be somebody's mom. You're going to be somebody. You're going to have your own kids, but you will leave single men like you. You'll be chasing after somebody's husband. Is that not madness? Is that not stupidity? You'll be chasing after somebody's husband. Then later on, when he breaks your heart, you'll be crying, say you didn't know. Why didn't you know? Why didn't you know? So you will let somebody else's husband to come and finish your mileage. You don't know that your honey pot down there, there's mileage on it. The man is going to come every day. Like I said, when they come to you every day that they see you, they want to go down there. Every day that they see you, they want to go there. You're not thinking about your husband in the future. He has his own wife at home. Nobody is entering there. Your own every day, he's inside. Entry, free entry. Public parking lot. Come and park your car inside. That's where your own is. You will not know that, okay, this one, maybe if it's for money, I'm only going to do whatever I can do with him once in a while to collect my money to cash in. But I'm going to have my real boo on the side. You know, your own is to, yeah, that you are dreaming. He's telling you how he doesn't love the wife. He's telling you how this. He's telling you, what? What? I felt one married man one time that told me the guy was going on vacation with the wife. The guy told me that just to tell you how crazy they are, because he was so infatuated by me. That's how much the guy wanted to use me. Come here, I call that using. That's how much he wanted to use my body. He was telling me he's going on vacation with the wife in another country in Europe. He's going on vacation, and he tells me that he's willing to buy my plane ticket. That's how men are crazy. That he's willing to buy my plane ticket to come to the same city, wherever he's going, whatever country he's going, with the wife and the kids, for me to come there, and he's going to put me in a hotel, all paid for. And he was even planning how during the day the wife will have moments when she's going to go and be with family members and visit people, and he's going to make up stories, maybe that he's not feeling well and stay home. That he knows the way the wife is. If she goes this place, she's going to stay for this amount of hours, and he's going to take a transport to come and meet me in the hotel where he had me placed. To come and do what with me? What are you coming to do with me? So me, my own is to travel, to come and be. Nah. I'm telling you. The things that are out here, the things that people do out here. So my own is to follow you to a different country with your wife. My own thing is just to stay in the room. You come and play with me. Then you go back. I know that you go back to your wife and sleep with her at night. You come and play with me. Go back. Even if it's free vacation, what kind of free vacation is that? What kind of free vacation is that? What is that? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Married men? Huh? Vicious. Dangerous. The type of things that they plot. The type of things they plot. Hey, my wife, you know, baby, I don't even know why I didn't meet you before my wife. You're my soulmate. When I see you, I feel like you're my soulmate. When I'm with you, I feel so good. I feel like, get out of here. How many women did you say that thing to? Even to get your wife, didn't you tell your wife that? Just get out of here. And I just feel sorry for some of my sisters out there that actually believe this nonsense. Yeah, his soulmate. La la la. What? Which soulmate? Even soulmates, even do you know that every human being has at least 7 soulmates on earth? There's no one soulmate for one person on this earth. Everybody has at least 7 soulmates. What are you talking about? So you say he's a soulmate, and so what? Like I said, if you are not in need of something, financially to better your life, for for the married man to send you to school, for him to build you a house, or for him to, yeah, if that married man is not making you enter private jets to be traveling places, my sisters, it's not worth it. Don't waste your time with married men. Leave somebody else's husband and look for your own husband. It's not worth it. Look for your own husband. Because in this game, it's a very dangerous game. That game is you're going to be the one that is going to end up getting hurt. You'll be the one that will end up getting hurt. It's a very dangerous game. Why would you let a married man have access to your body, play with you, use you just for little things like you guys will be going to restaurants together? Because there's even so much you can do with a married man. Because he doesn't want to be seen in public with you. So what is the point of being with a married man? What is the point? What are you gaining out of it? What? If you are in there for gains, take whatever you have to take and leave. And don't care about their emotions. You're not supposed to care about a married man's emotions. The wife is the one to care about his emotions. That's not your job, because you care about his emotions. He is going to end up destroying you because he doesn't care about your emotions. So whenever you decide to dump a married man, if you want to stop picking up his phone calls, stop. You want to delete his phone number? Delete it. There's nothing wrong with that. Delete his phone number. If you see him in the street and you don't want to say hi to him, ignore him. Don't feel sorry for it. Don't feel sorry for him. You feel sorry for him. Is he going to feel sorry for you? Does he feel sorry for you? Married men, they only use you based on how you let them use you. The further they go into the using is how far you let them go. So you have to be smart. You're in there for the game. Take your game. Get out. If you went in there because you just want to feel like you're something, like you're so sexy or whatever, something. Or maybe you want to use the married man to spend time until you find the man for you. Yeah, some people do that. Well, you're very stupid, but you're very stupid, you're very selfish. Some people do that. Then do that. Then whenever you find your man, make him bounce. Clear him out. Take him out of the path. Don't feel sorry for him. Some of them will tell you that they're going to divorce their wives to be with you. What divorce? What divorce their wives to be with you? You don't know that when somebody is married, especially when they already have kids are the priority. Even if they don't like their wife anymore, they don't want to leave a bitter taste in their kids' mouth. For what? For to come and play with your breast. They should go and destroy their kids psychologically. No, it's not worth it. Because he knows that the way that you're good looking, that's probably how the wife was good looking. Because men don't like getting married to trash. When a man gets married to a woman, it means it's what he liked. It's what that's basically his Range Rover. That his wife is his Range Rover. That his wife is the biggest caliber of beauty in his eyes. That's why he went for her. So yes, you have to be very careful out there. They are the most vicious creatures. Married men, the most vicious creatures on this earth. If you don't fear married men, I don't know what you fear. I don't know what you're scared of. Very, very dangerous. And they will go to any length, just to use a new engine. They'll go to any length, because it's new now. It's new. The wife at home has been through things, traumas and all that stuff. Your own is new. You will go to any length to enter that place. No problem. You want me to take you out, I'll take you out. You want me to call you baby, I'll call you baby. You want me to call you my sweetheart, I'll call you sweetheart. You want me to take you to the biggest hotels, I will take you. As long as I'm having strong sensations, I know that I'm destroying somebody else's wife. Yes, they will do it. So yeah, we gotta be careful out there, man. Like I said, if you don't have anything, yeah, anything productive coming out of that, don't even bother getting into it, because my sister, your heart is going to hurt you. Oh, you'll be walking the streets like this, total confusion. Your heart will hurt you. And the worst part is when you even go on social media and you go and see how they have tagged him on social media with the wife. Oh, and the kids. Yeah, you are there looking like a fool. Like a fool, and he has added to the count. He has added to your body count. It's not worth it. You're going to be counting single boys that have come on top of you, and you'll be also counting married men. Oh my God, do you know how painful that is? Do you know how painful that is? Yeah, so that's, that's it for today. And yeah, let me know what you think. All right, man. Just let me know what you think. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you liked today's content. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Yes, it's very encouraging and all. So yeah, down below you see the red icon. Just subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All right. Bye. Love ya. Bye.